One of the world's premier club basketball competitions has just got underway, attracting larger crowds than any other indoor professional sports league outside of the United States. The EuroLeague is dynamic sporting drama. Every team plays each other home and away in a single league format. The top 8 teams progress to the playoffs before vying for a spot in the Final Four. With the new campaign underway, we assess the chances of last season's Final Four. The 2017 final saw Olympiacos take on Fenerbahce.
Here we go, 40 minutes to a title. The tip-off is won by Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce became the first Turkish side to win the EuroLeague.
And the celebration begins for Fenerbahce Istanbul, for the players and coaches, and for the city of Istanbul.
When it's something that's going to stay forever, it's something incredible. I'm part of this, we're part of this, I feel blessed.
To win this year like this is everything. In front of our fans, unbelievable feeling.
Fenerbahce will have a tough task retaining their title. Only one team has managed back-to-back championships in the past decade. Head coach Jelko Obradovic knows other sides will be gunning for them.
It is very, very difficult, you know, to play and to be champion of EuroLeague and Turkish League. And we understand immediately how big motivation have any team to play against us.
A 9-time EuroLeague winning coach, Obradovic has sought reinforcements to strengthen the Turkish side. Besides signing forward Luigi Datome to a new 3-year contract, he's brought in another Italian forward, Nicolo Melli, and American guard Brad Wanamaker.
To play for a coach like this who's been to so many Final Fours, who's won so many EuroLeagues, a guy that knows how to win and make his players better. You know, for my career, it's kind of a no-brainer.
After winning in the club's hometown of Istanbul last year, Obradovic is seeking victory in his home country of Serbia this campaign.
Of course, I would like to be in Final Four in Belgrade, in my city and my country. But, you know, it's not a big difference that it was last year over here, or 2 years ago in Berlin, or 3 years ago in Madrid. So wherever is Final Four, we would like to go over there. This team is made to do this, and we understand. We want to fight for that, but one more time, we go game by game.
The last team to successfully defend their EuroLeague crown were last year's beaten finalists Olympiacos, who claimed victory in 2012 and 2013.
We haven't won the title for 5 years, so we want to go again to the Final Four in Belgrade this year. We will have our fan support there. Will be more than like home court, and I hope we'll be there for one more Final Four to try to get the title.
Obviously, we want to do even better this season, but it's a lot of work that has to put in. You know, everybody every day. We have to show character. You know, we have to show willingness. We have to work very, very hard to, first of all, to come together as a team. You know, and then start playing.
After narrowly defeating CSKA Moscow 82-78 in last year's semi-final, Olympiacos couldn't continue their form in the final. For the 5th time in their history, they were runners-up. The Greek team are hoping to go one better this year, though.
We believe in our team and we know what we can do. We never quit a game. We always fight. We find the solution to come back to the game and finally to win it.
Olympiacos have been busy in the off-season, bringing in 6 new faces. Among them, Hollis Thompson, Giannis Stralneks, and 6'11" power forward Kim Tilly.
Tilly is very athletic. He will give to us athleticism, speed, and of course the outside shooting.
They've told me before I came that if I sign here, it'll be a big family, the atmosphere, everybody helping each other out and working together, and that's what I like about this team, and they adopted me in their family, and I feel part of them.
With 9 titles, Real Madrid are the most successful team in the competition's history. They again topped the league in 2017 before their exit to the eventual champions in the Final Four.
I think our season was great. That was the first year of a regular season round robin, playing against everyone, and we were first on that. We won 23 games out of 30. We lost against Fenerbahce, who in that moment was playing great basketball. They were playing again in front of their fans. So it was a tough game. We didn't play a good game. We lost.
Madrid have been dealt an early season blow, losing last season's MVP, Sergio Llull, to a potentially long-term knee injury. However, in 18-year-old point guard Luka Doncic, Los Blancos boast one of the EuroLeague's hottest prospects and last season's Rising Star award winner.
Yeah, it means a lot, you know. It's something that keeps me going, keeps me working, you know. It's a pleasure to be a Rising Star of the year past season, so it's a great thing that I could be this thing, and they just keep me going and keep training.
Coach Pablo Lasso has strengthened his already talented squad with the signing of French shooting guard Fabien Causeur.
When I was playing in other teams and when I was younger, one of the goals was to be in the top teams in Europe, and of course Real Madrid, for not just basketball, as a club, I believe is one of the best in the world, if it's not the best.
Madrid have made the Final Four in all but one of the past 5 seasons and will be seeking their 10th title this year.
We know we have great teams in front of us, but from the first day we start working, we have to think that we are Real Madrid and we got to go for everything.
However, CSKA Moscow have been listed as this year's favourites by the bookmakers. With more titles than any other team besides Madrid and with 6 consecutive top 4 finishes, the Russian side are one of the EuroLeague's powerhouses. They led the championship for the opening 18 rounds last season, but ended up finishing second. They were eliminated by Olympiacos in the semi-final.
Well, obviously we didn't reach the goal, but coming to the Final Four already is an achievement. Obviously, all the 4 teams they want to reach the goal, but one is going to make it. This year was not our year to do so, so we're coming more mature and more motivated for the upcoming season.
And in 2014 MVP Sergio Rodriguez, they've added a valuable piece to the jigsaw.
I know what it's about to play in CSKA organization. We're going to have a lot of pressure, but we want that pressure. It's a good thing to have a great history and to be in one of the greatest clubs here in Europe. So, you know, we know where we are facing during the season, and we are ready.
Whether CSKA, Real Madrid, Olympiacos, Fenerbahce or another of the 12 teams win this year's competition, it's sure to be another pulsating EuroLeague season.